Great day, everyone. Happy Sabbath. I just had a few little notes here that helped me along my way, and I just wanted to share with you all. Um, the top of my page reads, "Stay happy no matter what. Stay happy no matter what. Be grateful. Excuse me. Be grateful for your blessings and stay happy. Expect miracles to happen in your life. Try something new and exciting. Get excited about your life. Stretch yourself beyond what you think you can do and learn new skills that will help you in other areas in your life. When you follow your own heart, you will find yourself growing in wisdom and in courage." And then I wrote down some definitions. Spirituality. The quality of being concerned with the human spirit or soul as opposed to material or physical things. Spirituality is more of an individual practice and has to do with having a sense of peace and purpose. It also relates to the process of developing beliefs around the meaning of life and connection with others. So just keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive, stay focused, stay encouraged. Keep your thoughts positive. I know that's an ongoing process, and that's something that you gotta keep keeping your mind in check. Keeping your mind in check is a job in itself. I always have notebooks. I always like writing. I have like 3. I think I have 4 though, but I only have 3 out right now. But I write. I could say that I've been writing since probably my oldest daughter's father passed away, DeAndre. It's something that I picked up on in school, more or less writing poetry, writing my feelings. I just started journaling, like, about him, everything. I just wrote down every memory. When he first passed away, I just got a notebook and just wrote, basically filled the whole notebook up. And just writing about him, writing about things we shared, laughter, moments, just anything I could remember, because I never wanted to forget anything, even though I haven't, but it's nice just to go back in the notebook and be like, okay, yeah, and laugh, and like, oh yeah, I remember that. And some I'd be like, oh okay, yeah, sort of remember it, but it's just, I just found that very soothing to me and gave me great peace to jot down all my memories that I had of him when he passed away, because it was a huge impact in my life. It's like he was my best friend. We were best friends before anything. That man had my heart, everything. We went through tremendously a lot being as young as we were. But the last thing I can say, my last departure from him, and I thank God, is that we weren't arguing, we were clean, forgiving each other. But the last thing we did was hug and kiss, and I thank God that we weren't arguing, nothing, and that was just, that in itself just gave me great peace. But I did blame myself for a very long time, because I don't like to talk about it. Like I said, it's been almost 26 years and it's still hard. Um, I'm sorry, y'all, but he was just everything to me. But he had called me that night, and the phone rang and rang and rang and rang and rang. I knew something was like, because he just rang, 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 rang. And mind you, I was 9 months pregnant, and I was just in the bed like, I cannot get up. In my mind, I'm just like, I cannot get up, I cannot get up. And normally he would come by and throw a rock at my window, and I would come down, you know. But that night, it was something different. And I know in my heart, just looking back and knowing that he was calling me for a reason. He needed me for something. But I didn't answer the call. I didn't answer his call, and that ate me up for a long time. That ate me up for a long time, and I blame myself. The following day, he got up, it was time for school. He didn't show up for school. So he wasn't at school that day. The night before, he was ringing the phone, and I didn't get up. So you can see where I felt guilty at. It felt like it was my fault, because he needed me. He needed me for some reason, I don't know, but I'll never know. But he was calling me for a reason. Like I said, he would normally come and throw a rock at my window, and I would come down and, you know, talk to him. But like I said, that night was different. Woke up, went to school, he wasn't there. Came home, was home for about, school got out about 2, 3, was at home for about 2-3 hours maybe. I knocked at the door, his best friend, like, Dre just got hit by a truck. He was on a go-kart riding across the street, got hit. That just took the cake for me. 9 months pregnant. His best friend comes knocking at my door saying he just got hit. So that was the same day as my mother's birthday as well. So I call her, she comes over. We go out to Friday Memorial Hospital in Milwaukee. One of the worst experiences ever. Like, he's on life support. The doctors tell his family, of course, if he lives, he may be a vegetable, you know, need help the rest of his life. Be like, no, you know, I had no say. I was 15, so there's nothing I can do about it. But if it was my choice, he would still be here. But it wasn't my choice, so. He passed away, and I gave birth to my daughter 2 days later, November 1st. A beautiful baby girl. My emotions were everywhere. Imagine being pregnant, being 15, losing your child's father. Like, it was all bad. But I got through it by the grace of God. Nothing but the grace of God. I was very depressed. I didn't eat for 2 weeks. I got this new baby. I don't, like I said, my emotions all over the place. I just gave birth, postpartum depression, like all that. So it was a very rough time for me. Very rough. But I just came on here just to let y'all know that God got y'all back. Well, you don't think he do, he does. Because he has had my back through all my trials in my life. Every single one of them. He has been there for me and brought me out the darkness. Okay, so y'all be encouraged. Life does get better. Call on God. I always say this, call on God, because he is the only one that is going to get you through your trials in life. It's not going to be easy, but as long as you got God by your side, you're going to make it, okay? You're going to make it. I just want to send y'all lots of peace, love, and light. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see y'all real soon. Later, later, later. My grandmother said, never say goodbye, say later. So I'll see y'all later. Peace and love.